Hey, what is going on, Trinity Fitness Warriors? Hey, my name is Coach Aaron, and I am the facility director up here at Trinity Fitness Lincoln, but I'm also the head of programming for our TF national team, okay? And so here's the deal. I wanted to put these videos together for all of our Warriors and all of our coaches to better have a finger on the pulse of the direction of our programming for the year of 2024. Okay, so we want you guys to feel like you're in the know, you know what's coming up, you know what to expect with where we're at, where we're going, and to help build trust and confidence in our programming as well. We really believe that this year is going to be the best year as far as our programming has ever been. It'll elevate all of our Warriors, but it'll also challenge you. It'll bring you out of your comfort zone. It'll challenge you to do hard things you never thought you could do before, all while making you feel built and not broken. And so we're excited. We're so pumped. And so I put these videos together. We're going to put them at the beginning of every week so that way you guys know what we're doing in the coming week as far as our battles, our strengths, and where we're going to be going next. And that way, like I said, you just feel confident in the direction of our programming for 2024. So coming up this week, if you haven't already noticed or seen our programming guide, how we're breaking up the year is in 3 different 16-week phases, okay? And phase 1, which is the one we're in right now, is all about gathering and building confidence around a 1-rep movement, okay? And so we're going to be hitting all of our functional, foundational movements, back squat, front squat, a clean, bench press, a deadlift. We're going to literally be hitting every one of those things and gathering either a tough 1-rep if you're a foundations or a build warrior, or a 1-rep max if you're an advanced warrior. And the reason we're doing this is, like I said, number 1, to build confidence around the movements. But number 2, so that way we can take these numbers and base our subsequent strength cycles off of them as the year goes on, okay? Nothing's more annoying than when you show up for a class and we have, 75% of your deadlift written on the board, and you're like, I don't know what that is. And so we're hoping that through this, you'll be able to gather some good numbers, record, and have that in SugarWOD so that way you guys can continue to, once again, number 1, know where you were, and as we grow, you'll see growth in those numbers as we continue to go too. So with that, each 16-week phase will have what are called 4-week blocks, where we'll have focused intent on certain movements. And so if you have been obviously working out with us since the beginning of the year in our battle classes, you would know that we've been in a back squat and a strict press heavy cycle, okay? And so those have been the 2 main focuses of what we've been doing, on top of 800-meter runs and vertical pulling, okay? And so now this is week 4 of 4. So guess what? It's test out week, baby. All right, we're going to be testing out these movements and giving our 1-rep attempts on them. And so I wanted to go through the week, give you guys a little bit of some background and things to expect for the week and how to look at the week as far as how we're moving forward. So Monday is going to continue to be our full body, kind of a medium length Metcon. And so that way we want you to shake off the cobwebs from the weekend, feel good about coming into classes and getting your body ready for being able to test out later in the week. And so Monday is going to be a really, really fun full body, some single arm movements. You're going to love it. It's going to be awesome. Tuesday is going to be our heavy load day, and that means back squats. We're going to go ahead and test out and get a good 1-rep on our back squats. So like I said, if you're a foundations or a build level warrior, we're just trying to build some confidence in you to make a good attempt at a tough 1-rep, okay? We don't want you to put too much weight on the bar where you don't feel confident in controlling, okay, motor control of that movement, but rather just making a good heavy attempt. Now, if you're an advanced warrior, or maybe you're a foundations warrior wanting to make the leap to advanced, we are going to allow you to do a 1-rep max, and that means go all out. Give it all that you've got. Load that bar up. Trust your fitness and send it, dog. Okay? So we're going to start out with 6 reps and work our way all the way up to a 1-rep, and you'll have 2 attempts at a heavy 1-rep or a tough 1-rep or a 1-rep max this week, okay? After that, Wednesday's going to be a really, really fun partner battle. Wednesdays have been our aerobic capacity, kind of like active recovery type of battles, and this one looks really, really good. And so bring your friends on Wednesday. It's going to be a blast. Thursday is going to be a really fun day because, number 1, we're going to be testing out our 800 meters. Let's go, all my runners down in the South. No running for us up here in Lincoln. It is -7 today. So runs for you guys as we go forward. And then also that battle for sustainability on Thursday will be really, really nice as well. And then we got Fridays. Friday is the day we're going to be testing out our strict press. Okay, and so once again, kind of the same thing as the back squat. We're going to go from 6 reps, work our all the way up to a tough 1-rep or 1-rep max. All right. Go for it, send it, trust your fitness, trust how your body's moving, and move well, okay? And then Saturday is going to be really fun because Saturday is going to be a day where we're going to actually remember a couple of coaches that went through some tragedy a few years ago within our Trinity Fitness network. Okay, and so we're going to be doing the Battle Gaza. It is a hero battle. It's a super fun one. It's super challenging, but I encourage you guys to be there for that Saturday. Be there with a friend and show up and be ready to go. Okay, so 5 rounds for time of 35 kettlebell swings, 30 push-ups, 25 pull-ups, and 20 box jumps, and then a mile run. It's going to be gnarly. But show up, bring some friends to encourage you. Just like always, it's going to be a 4-tribe battle on our Saturdays. And so once again, guys, we're hoping that through this, you guys will feel confident. You guys will feel comfortable with where we're going within our battle, our programming and our battles. And then in the coming week, so since this is the last week, week 4 of 4, week 1 of 4 of our next 4-week block is going to be front squats and push presses. So we're going to get a little bit more dynamic, and we're going to flip the squat side of where the bar or the apparatus is. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, talk to your coaches, talk to your FD. They'll send any questions our way to team, and we'll be happy to answer those. Otherwise, you guys have a great week. Let's crush it this week. Let's give it our all, and let's honor God by how we are using our bodies and encouraging others. We love you guys. Have a great week.